Let's go! So, imagine the scene. You are in a packed stadium, the lights shine brightly, and the fans are screaming and cheering with every play. In the midst of this whirlwind of emotions, one player stands out for his determination and skill. That player is Byron Vaughns. Byron grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, where he dreamed of playing professional football as a child. He spent hours and hours training in his backyard, dreaming of one day wearing the jersey of a great NFL team. When it came time to decide about college, Byron knew he wanted to stay close to home. He was recruited by the Texas Longhorns, one of the most respected teams in the country. His years as a Longhorn were full of challenges and achievements. He stood out as a talented linebacker, impressing fans and coaches with his speed and tactical intelligence. But, as with any journey, there were difficult moments. In 2020, after 2 years of dedication to the Longhorns, Byron felt he needed a change. He decided to transfer his talents to Utah, where he joined the Utah State University Aggies. This change was a real turning point for Byron. He found himself as a player, taking his game to another level. In 2021, Byron had an incredible season. He led the team in sacks and passes defensed, earning national recognition for his skills on the field. But despite his success in Utah, Byron never forgot his Texas roots. So when it came time to take the next step in his career, Byron decided to return home. He joined the Baylor Bears for his final college season, determined to show the football world that he was ready for the challenge of the NFL. And now, here we are, with Byron Vaughns about to embark on a new journey with the Dallas Cowboys. For Byron, this isn't just an opportunity to play in the NFL, it's the realization of a lifelong dream. And for the Cowboys, it's a chance to add a promising talent to their team, ready to shine on the football field once again. The day of the 2024 NFL Draft was shrouded in anticipation and nervousness for Dallas Cowboys fans. Everyone was eager to see who would be the new stars who would shine in the iconic blue and white shirt. Among fans, hope was pinned on talented running back Jonathan Brooks, an emerging star of the Texas Longhorns whose explosive play and athletic abilities made him a coveted pick by many teams. However, when it was the Dallas Cowboys' turn to make their pick, fans' hearts were filled with disappointment to see another name called. Jonathan Brooks had slipped through his grasp. But, as they say, when a door closes, a window opens. In a surprising turn of events, while eyes were still filled with disappointment over the loss of Brooks, encouraging news echoed through the halls of AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys hadn't completely given up on adding talent to their roster. They found a hidden gem in the annals of college football, Byron Vaughns. Byron was a familiar name to college football aficionados, especially those who closely followed the Texas Longhorns. He was not a flashy running back like Brooks, but a gritty linebacker whose ability to disarm opposing attacks was remarkable. However, despite his prowess on the field, Byron was not chosen during the 2024 draft. But that did not mean the end of his journey. The Cowboys saw something special in Byron Vaughns, something that went beyond statistics and projections. They saw passion, determination, and an unwavering desire to win. So, without hesitation, they reached out to him, offering an opportunity to prove himself at rookie minicamp. For Byron, this chance was more than just an opportunity to play in the NFL. It was a chance to make a dream come true, to prove to all those who doubted him that he belonged on the big stage of professional American football. And so, with a mix of excitement and determination, Byron Vaughns prepared to face his next challenge, ready to show the world why he was more than just a former Longhorns player. He was a Cowboy on the rise. Byron Vaughns, since his school days in Fort Worth, has always been a determined young man. While his classmates dreamed of conventional careers, he envisioned his future amid the spotlights of American football stadiums. His natural talent and tireless dedication have made him one of the most talked about names in local fields. When Texas Longhorn scouts knocked on his door in 2018, offering him the opportunity to join one of the best college teams in the country, Byron could hardly believe it. He knew this was his chance to make his dream a reality. Over the next 2 years, Byron gave his all in practice and games, making his mark as a linebacker for the Longhorns. He wasn't the team's brightest player, but his unwavering determination and ability to disarm opponents soon caught the attention of fans and coaches alike. However, in 2020, Byron made a decision that would change the course of his career. Feeling the need for new challenges and opportunities for growth, he left behind the familiar comforts of Texas and embarked on a journey to Utah. For some, this move might seem risky, but for Byron, it was a chance to show the world what he was capable of. And what a good decision that was! In Utah, Byron found an environment that challenged him to reach new heights of excellence. His game evolved with each match, and in 2021, he became a force to be reckoned with. With an impressive series of sacks and passes defended, he has emerged as one of the best players at his position in the country. For Byron Vaughns, every tackle, every sack, every moment of glory was more than just a personal achievement. It was proof that his journey was just beginning, that the Fort Worth kid who once dreamed of playing professional football was finally finding his place in the world. And now, with the Dallas Cowboys opening their doors to him, Byron was ready to continue that journey, determined to make his mark on the sport's biggest stage. After his transformative experience in Utah, Byron Vaughns returned to the heart of Texas with renewed determination and an unquenchable thirst for success. This time, he joined the Baylor Bears, ready to make his mark on the college field. Under the glare of the spotlight and the roar of the crowd, Byron dove head first into the season with the Bears. His years of dedication and improvement prepared him for this moment, and he did not disappoint. With each game, he demonstrated his unparalleled ability to dismantle opposing attacks, racking up tackles, sacks, and even forcing yet another fumble to add to his collection of impressive feats. But among all the games this season, one stood out as an exciting and challenging turning point for Byron: the matchup against his former team, the Texas Longhorns. For Byron, this game represented more than just another opportunity to compete. It was a chance to show his former teammates how far he had come since they parted ways. Despite his Herculean efforts and the tireless passion he brought to the field, the result was not what Byron expected. The Longhorns emerged victorious, leaving Byron and the Bears to face defeat. But even in adversity, Byron found an opportunity to demonstrate his resilience and unwavering work ethic. A tackle, a moment of determination in the midst of disappointment, was his way of showing the world that, no matter the circumstances, he would never give up. And now, with the Dallas Cowboys opening their doors to him, Byron was ready to once again face challenges, once again prove himself, and once again show the world that he was much more than just a football player. He was a true example of perseverance, passion, and dedication.